Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing iTip hair extensions on my client. At our last appointment, we did her second keratin treatment, which you can find on the channel in the video titled, Does Keratin Treatments Help Your Hair Grow? And today she's back and we're going to do her iTip hair extensions, so let's get into it. After washing and deep conditioning, I'm prepping her hair for a blow dry with the Emergency Miracle treatment, which is my leave-in conditioner from my Timesy Curly hair care line, because I want to make sure that her hair is moisturized for longer. And then for some heat protection, I'm going in with Lay Dew, which is my blow dry cream, which I'm obsessed with because it's a cream. It keeps the hair moisturized even after the blow dry. And then for an additional heat protectant and also to seal in all the moisture we put in her hair, I'm going in with my lightweight amethyst oil so that it's just going to help add some shine and protection as well. Now, as I blow dry, I just want to get into what exactly are iTip hair extensions. They're also known as micro bead or micro ring extensions, and they're just another method or technique to applying extensions. Now, iTips aren't anything new. Hollywood have been using them, high-end salons have been serving them for years, and that is because it is a great way to provide undetectable hair extensions. And now they have just been becoming mainstream for the last few years where everyone has access to them. What makes iTip hair extensions different than other hair extension methods like sew-ins, wigs, and micro links is that those extension methods use weft hair extensions, as iTip hair extensions are individual pieces of hair looped into the natural hair, strand by strand. This allows for a more versatile and customizable install. Now let's get into the blow dry. You can see her hair is so shiny and is still lightweight even after using 3 products. And her hair is such a breeze to blow dry after having the keratin treatment. All right, let's get into these hair extensions. This is the Kinky Curly iTip hair extensions in 16 inches of length. And you can see with only 2 bundles how full it is. And it is full from root to tip, and the definition is so beautiful. I love this because it's easy to maintain. It doesn't get tangled. It's easy to brush. And you can see the iTips, that hair is connected by keratin at the tip so that they last long and there's little to no shedding. I love it. Let's get into it. As I mentioned before, this is a strand by strand method. So what I'm essentially doing is attaching the hair extensions to your natural hair by flattening a bead around it. So I use my beads, my loop tool, and my pliers to attach the hair strand by strand. There are many benefits to getting iTip hair extensions in comparison to weft hair extensions. Because we're going in strand by strand, that allows for a more customizable and versatile install so that overall it just looks more natural. And what I love about iTip hair extensions from a hair care standpoint is the easy maintenance, because you are still able to wash your hair because you have access to your scalp, which I think is the most important when it comes to taking care of your hair. I want you to be able to still wash your hair and maintain your hair care regimen so you don't have to alter what you're doing to cater to the hair extensions over your own hair. And thanks to the ongoing development of hair extensions, that we now have hair extensions that matches a wide range of textures. So now you can get extensions that matches your hair texture for easier maintenance, and you don't have to worry about using a ton of heat for blending. All right, y'all, let's get into this installation. And like I said, strand by strand, it takes time, but it's definitely worth it. And look how neat it is. I really do strive for a neat install because I know that's gonna make the install last longer. And it's gonna help make sure that your hair grows out and you don't have anything tugging. It's gonna be a comfortable install. When it comes to installs like this, Placement is so important, not only for the look of the install, but also how your hair is maintained underneath it. We don't want to have any chance of anything tugging and pulling and then eventually maybe breaking the hair off. So a neat install is so important. I don't recommend doing this yourself because you want to be able to have your eyes exactly on what you're doing. Always get these installed professionally. All right, so you know we had to do the high pony test so we can see how undetectable they are and how it just blends right into her hair seamlessly. So versatile. Okay, let's get into styling. I'm going back in with the amethyst oil as the heat protection for this silk press. And as I mentioned before, that her hair is keratin treated. And I love pairing extensions with keratin treatments because they really just work together for like the best experience. So because she has a keratin treatment, it allows her to have smoother hair. So that makes managing it easy with the extensions, and it makes styling it much easier, whether she's wearing her hair curly or straight. Because a keratin treatment fights against frizz and humidity, you don't have to worry about your hair reverting and worrying about if you have to keep using heat to blend your hair. That's why I tell my people, especially if they want to get Itip hair extensions, that they might want to consider getting a keratin treatment because it'll just make the duration of the install much easier and you don't have to put in so much work. Now, with that being said, I will mention that Itip hair extensions are not for everyone. If you're the kind of person who doesn't like to wash your hair or maintain a consistent regimen with your hair, you don't like to have your hands in it, then I would say the Itip hair extensions are not for you. Like I said, all your hair is out, so you need to be able to take care of your hair and extensions. So if that sounds like a lot of work, I would say do your sew-ins, your wigs, what have you. And that's because those methods, they tuck away your hair so you don't have to worry too much about your hair. But with Itips, all your hair is out, so you want to maintain a consistent regimen. All right, y'all, enough chatter. Let's get into the final results. It looks like her hair just longer with the silk press. And that's what I love about the Itips is that it's so seamless. It looks like it just grew out of her scalp, right? And what I love about the Itips is that her hair is actually really fine. So I was able to customize this install so I know that her hair is protected underneath, but she was still able to get the coverage that she needed. Overall, this install will last her 3 months with a move-up appointment at 6 weeks. And I'll show you in just a moment what a move-up appointment looks like. All right, this is my client at 6 weeks, and you can see that that hair is still in formation. Now, that's the benefit of a proper, neat install. You can see that those beads have moved down because her hair is growing. Yes, it's growing while it's in this installation because she's still able to wash, detangle, and maintain her hair. And with the benefits of the keratin, her hair is stronger, so it is just in grow mode. Now, during the move-up appointment, I'm taking off that bead, I'm releasing the hair extension, and then you can see that that is just her hair left. You can see the little bit of product buildup. I'm just going to break that apart and then thoroughly detangle, and you'll see how little bit of hair comes out, and that is natural shed hair. That's how I know that this install is agreeing with her hair and her hair texture, and I don't have to worry about tangles and matting. And that's because she did a lot of the work at home. She made sure that that hair was always detangled, it was thoroughly moisturized, and along with her own hair. Look how little bit of shed hair that came out. This is a great foundation, and she's a great client because I know she can maintain the install. And then I'm just gonna pop that hair right back in, and then she's good for another 6 weeks. All right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you are interested in this, you can always book a virtual consultation and let's chat if you are a good candidate for Itip hair extensions. So as always, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.